Hello guys! Welcome to Wenwen's Chinese food channel. So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to cook a very famous Chinese dish. I call it when eggplant meet potatoes. It is a very famous dish in the northeast of China. It's very local, super delicious, but very easy to make. If you know how to cook this dish, not only you know one way more to cook potatoes and eggplant, but also you can even show off to your Chinese friends. Because this dish is super local, very specific from one area of China. It's typical local, but everybody will love it when they taste it. Don't you feel excited to learn? Alright, so let's first see what we need today. Of course, we need eggplant and potatoes. Well, this one I bought it from supermarket, but actually for this dish, you should buy that long-shaped one eggplant. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can use two of these, but I only saw this in the supermarket, so I'm gonna use this today, but I'm only gonna use half, because that's enough for a one-person meal. And potatoes, you can put two middle-shaped potatoes in. Personally, I like potatoes very much, especially with the eggplant together cooked in this way. So I'm gonna put 3 of the potatoes in. It will be super creamy if you put more potatoes. And we also need some meat slice. You see, I like to choose this a little bit of fat meat. Yeah, you guys can see? It's like fat, thin, fat. If you cut it super thin, it will be super delicious. But how to cut it super thin? You just need to frozen them and melt half of it so it's a little bit hard, and then you use a knife to cut really thin slices. That's the trick. And we also need some garlic, 2 or 3 pieces, and we also need salt, sugar, soya sauce, oyster sauce. I've introduced light soya sauce and oyster sauce from last video, so if you guys wondered, you can check the videos before. And today we also need the dark soy sauce. This is the dark soy sauce. It is only used for the color because the taste is super strong, so we just use a little bit and it's just for looking good. And we also need some alcohol. Why? I'll tell you later when we are cooking it. Actually, a lot of Chinese dish you need to use some special Chinese cooking alcohol and dark soya sauce. So we better have them if you are into Chinese dishes. Right now, I don't have the special Chinese cooking alcohol. I'll just use white one instead. It's also fun because we only need a little bit for the flavor. Alright? If you guys want to know the full recipes, you can also check the descriptions under the video, and you can also follow me on Instagram for the short video. Alright, let's go!
So first we peel the potatoes. I peeled 3, but you guys can try 2. Then you cut them all into like triangle shapes and leave them in a bowl. Then we prepare 1 of the garlic and the spring onion into pieces. Then we smash another garlic. And now we're gonna cut the eggplant. I'll choose the big half to use. Now this step, we're gonna use our hand to make the eggplant into squares. Well, in China, they do say use your hand tastes better. Alright, we also need the meat. Now let's put some oil in. When the oil is like 80% hot, then we put the garlic and the spring onion in. And also at the same time put the meat in. Stir them until the meat turns into a little bit darker. Then we can put the eggplant and the potatoes all in. Stir them as much as possible. Probably at the beginning it will be a little bit difficult. Don't worry guys, just keep on stirring it. After 5 minutes you can see they all become softer. Then we can put the light soy sauce in and a little bit dark soy sauce just for the color. Add some sugar and a little bit of white one. Alright, stirring time again, as much as possible. Maybe about 5 minutes. Then we need to add water. Add until almost can cover all the food. Then we wait for it boiling again. And now we need to turn down the gas or electricity a bit. Use the small fire to cook. Stew it for 20 minutes. See? The water absorbed a lot and the potatoes is super soft already. When it's like this, I like to smash the potato a bit. Then the soup mixed with the potatoes. It feels like a sauce. Creamy and tasty. Now is the best state to put the oyster sauce in. And then salt. Stir, stir, stir. And last thing, we put the garlic in. Alright, mix it well, we take it out. That's it. How great it looks. I promise it tastes super delicious. I can eat 2 bowls of the rice with it. Just try it, guys. And let me know if you also cook it very good. Alright, I have to eat now. See you in next video. Bye bye.